Welcome to the deep dive.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're looking into something you've flagged for us, this product called HHVB 6-in-1 Oral Solution. It's making some pretty big waves online.
Huge waves.
Right. And our goal here is basically to unpack what they're promising and help you figure out, what's real science versus just clever marketing.
Hmm.
Because this thing is pitched as like a complete health overhaul in a bottle.
Yeah, just drink it, apparently.
Claims to handle weight loss, blood sugar, digestion, joints, even anti-aging and appetite control. It's a lot.
It is, and what really jumps out, I think, is how fast they claim it works. It gets compared to serious prescription drugs, things like GLP-1s.
Which are usually injections, right?
Yeah.
For diabetes and weight loss.
Exactly,
Right.
injectable. But this HHVB thing says you get those kinds of rapid results just by drinking their solution. Some ads even say you can lose huge amounts of weight in just a week.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, which, I mean, that immediately sets off alarm bells if you know anything about how this stuff actually works medically.
That kind of promise, though,
Mhm.
it's designed to grab you, isn't it? That hope for the easy button for help.
Oh, absolutely. It hits right there.
But when you actually start looking closer,
Mm-hmm.
where does that shiny marketing start to, crack?
Well, that's the thing. It is designed to hook you, and that's why it's kind of dangerous. The deception goes beyond just the claims themselves. It's how they try to bypass your critical thinking.
How so?
They basically skip the doctors, skip the pharmacies, and go straight for that emotional pull, that desire for a quick, easy fix. They create this urgency that makes you want to believe it,
Right.
And then you see all the red flags, like that lose huge weight in a week. Promise, there's just no science for that. Then there are these blurry certificates they show.
Blurry.
Yeah, like intentionally blurry, I suspect. So you can't really check the details, but it looks official, gives that impression of legitimacy.
Sneaky.
Very. Plus fake clinical trial claims, even mentions of a doctor who, well, doesn't seem to actually exist if you try to look them up.
Seriously.
Yep. And the websites often slap on logos from well-known hospitals or medical groups to look credible. And those before and after photos, often just grabbed from random places online, not real users.
That's quite the list.
Yeah.
And they mentioned a specific ingredient, too, sabopatide. What's the story there? Because, maybe someone sees reviews, maybe a friend tried something similar and thought they felt better. How do you square that with these red flags?
That's a really important point. Sabotide, it sounds technical, sounds real, and it is related to actual medicine. It's a synthetic peptide used in some genuine FDA-approved GLP-1 drugs.
Ah, so that's the hook.
Exactly. It sounds legit because the name is tied to real treatments. But here's the massive catch. Sabotide, in its effective form, is a prescription medication. It cannot legally or safely be sold over the counter like this, especially not as a drink.
So any real version wouldn't be on some random website.
No way. You wouldn't find a real safe GLP-1 drug on, these sketchy sites with flashing countdown timers, crazy discounts, and these extreme promises. Real meds go through years of testing, FDA approval, and you get them from a pharmacy with a doctor's oversight. Not pushed with these high-pressure online sales tactics. It's almost bold how they do it.
It really shows how easy it is to get pulled in, especially if you're really looking for help. So, wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you, the listener?
Well, I think it just hammers home how crucial critical thinking is when you see these sensational health claims online.
Especially when it's about your health.
Absolutely. The internet can be tricky. Things are designed to look credible even when they aren't.
So the bottom line is,
The safest, most reliable way to deal with health concerns, weight, blood sugar, anything, is always to talk to a licensed healthcare professional. A doctor, a registered dietitian, someone who can give you advice based on real evidence tailored to you.
makes sense. Avoid the miracle solutions online.
Pretty much. Work with the pros.
So here's a final thought to leave you with. In this online world packed with tempting quick fixes, things designed to look incredibly real. How do we get better at spotting the difference? How do we tell genuine breakthroughs from just really, really clever marketing, something to think about long after you click away from those ads,